Hello everyone, Dragon Game Kid Fun Gaming here today in Dragon Gaming's friendly realm. We're going to do more house renovations today and on episode 60. Wow, we're on episode 60 of the entire series, and I think we're really only, like on this world, we're only in like the 30, 40 episode mark maybe. I don't know, I'll have to look. Yeah, we're definitely going to be in the 40 episode mark next episode. But today, we're going to add Mikey to the campground. And the reason we're adding Mikey is because of their commitment to the music community there on TikTok and just how supportive they try to be of everybody in there. Plus, I figure it's about time we added a New Zealander, a Kiwi, to the campground. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just looking to see if I added not Kaylee, because if I added not Kaylee, then we now have two Kiwis, and I just added one for the heck of it. Yep, we did. We put one there right under Ava JC, and Waffle Wolf. Or above Waffle Wolf. And in case you're wondering, I'm gonna snag screenshots of who's currently in there. Oh, I was noticing this the other day. Not what we're going to right here now, but speaking of this, I'll just jump to straight. The one I was going with before it is turning night. I'm gonna head straight to the bed first. But one, I did come up with a solution for this right here. The entrance to the storage room. I did come up with a solution for that. I did come up with a solution there, but I was watching some of the older episodes of the series, especially on this world, and I decided that the next 12 people in the campfire ring will be ones from the campfire ring, and I'm thinking I'll even go back as far as the Love Garden and add somebody. So what did I end up deciding for this? As you are going to notice, I am adding Oakwood. So did I ultimately decide on Oakwood? Yeah, a little. Not by much. I'm still kind of torn, but of course, these are building materials. I can, if I ever need to redo this, I can. The solution I had to use Oakwood actually came from the fact that I have more oak wood than I do jungle at the moment. So it would be the most efficient build. And on top of that, it works good with cobblestone. I've known from Stampy it works well against spruce. And if I'm trying to build this little storage area as its own separate part of the house, I should use a type of wood that makes it stand out from the rest. Plus, like I said, I do happen to have more of this oak wood than I do jungle at the moment. I could go get to the jungles, but at the moment, to start building and such, I only had this to work with. And of course, we are going to extend this upward and play with not really dimension, but we're gonna play with. We're just gonna play more with kind of height than anything. Yes, we're gonna be playing with height, kind of like what I am going to do right here. We're gonna play with the height a little bit. So what I end up deciding to do with the jungle, since I wanted to still use jungle. I'm not only going to make that what we're going to use for the little guild hall, but I'm hoping, like I said, with how to distinguish this from as its own separate thing, use it as the floor. But I was thinking just now that, wood on wood is probably not the most option for that, because I set, a fire in there. Anyway, if you're really gonna keep going, here's the thing that is not wood, the cobblestone. Why I set my base at the bottom of things with cobblestone. So, oh, and this back room, since it's basically just an extension of the original house, I figured it'd be okay to just use spruce there. And I did tell you I did come up with a solution for this, right? Okay. So, see this. I'm even gonna have to do something like that to kind of add to it. And this would be a doorway. And then, of course, we do that again on this end as well. Build our own little doors and such. And we basically here we're gonna add doors here, and I can go through either door to access this little room here. So think of it this way, since I'm going to be taking these chests and such and moving them into the storage room here, building doors here and outside doors here definitely helps. And I am at some point gonna have to build a, not really build, but kind of dig out a little bit of a pathway. I'm so scared that, like, the shovel's gonna, like, break. Excuse. Okay, it lasted longer than I thought it was going to. Alright. And then I can connect this to the already existing pathway. And I think that is why I have a... I thought to come up with, extra swords and extra axe and such. I didn't think about coming up with an extra shovel. Oh well. So I'm going to keep the jungle wood for now. I might do what I did here. I'm going to start moving these chests. Yeah, I'm going to start moving this chest a little bit. I'm going to move these to valuables and gear for the moment. I was thinking, like, this is okay. I think this will be fine. I seriously think this right here is going to be fine. And I think we're going to keep the chest of materials here. Just because it's been that way for a while. I don't think it should change. Just with the extension. And you know how I'm going to be. I'm going to question where that is. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to question, oh, where's, this thing that I just moved, Because we both know you and me both know that's going to happen. We're going to immediately we're going to, completely forget that that's a thing. Okay, so we have a chest. I need that door open, because until I put my other doors there, that's the only way in and out of the house. And to be fair, I think you're starting to notice where I get my Stampy inspirations. But before I think about putting that chest down, I should think of destroying the ground. Yep, destroying the ground. I'm going to start with this here first. And I already actually have a solution here. Right for the time being, we're going to use cobbled deep slate. It definitely is going to look different, and that's what I'm kind of aiming for here. Something that it doesn't look like your typical storage room, and obviously don't look like the house. Now, obviously, I might change these out for deep like bricks or something later, but for the time being, this is just kind of what we've got so far. And ultimately, I don't think it's that bad of an idea. It does actually kind of stand out against regular cobblestone, so it definitely helps in that regard. Plus, I did mention before, I can't remember what episode I mentioned this in. I'll have to go back and check, but I mentioned that in a previous episode, I mentioned that we had so much deep slate from our mining for the diamonds adventure, which we probably should go. I should probably go, mine for more diamonds in episode or not. And that might, after we build our little storage room and we build our little guild hall, then that's definitely something we should definitely consider doing. And then we should prep for nether, and then the end. Oh, this is already looking. I think this is looking better than I thought it was gonna. Like I said, if I want to, I can always change this. No big deal. Not that big of a deal, It's not like glass or obsidian where I make a mistake and oh no, there's just not the entire build. I can always change this out. But I think for right now, this actually is looking relatively good. I'm gonna forget that, and I told you this in a different episode. Like I said, can't remember what episode, but I remember telling you this in an episode that I found the stronghold, so I definitely know where the stronghold is. I know the coordinates and all. I also know that. But to be fair, I do have this kind of little jungle tree here, but I don't feel like chopping it down anytime soon. Oh, this actually don't look too terrible. I could definitely change this to something, other than deep slate, but that works, yeah. I brought a bunch of cobblestone without really realizing it. Let's go to handy dandy crafting. Why do I keep forgetting that? That's the thing. I also should empty my pockets before I start moving any of the chests. I know that like I said, I know that's a pretty big given, but okay. So is there anything? There's furnaces and such. I was thinking it'd be something like a deep slate or something. Or not like deep slate, but you know what I mean, like bricks or cobbled bricks or something. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put this in this back pocket here for the time being as well, just for the sole fact, this is just gonna be my excess materials chest for at the moment. I also need to put my ender eye, or not my ender eye, my why am I forgetting that? The spider eye. Like I said, especially with this chest, it's practically filled to the brim with stuff, so I definitely need to be careful. Junk and excess materials. I wasn't kidding when I said junk and excess materials. No, where is this? No, I don't need that. I want the chest. I don't have the chest anywhere. For right now, I definitely think I can just toss whatever in here and I'll sort it later. I could just make an entire chest of dirt. I mean, for right now, that's actually sounds like a really smart option. Just dirt. Just put the dirt in there, and I'm gonna put this in here. I know I said I was gonna make this entirely dirt, but it's half this episode is me just collecting dirt and such and trying to. So this is definitely the chest of dirt. I'm gonna make a joke about that at some point. Here's my chest of dirt. Kind of like the Johnny Depp meme, the Pirates of the Caribbean meme. I got a chest of dirt. I got a chest of dirt. And look what's inside it. It's a just dirt. I will. Okay, so my entire thing is not completely filled to the brim yet, which. Let's take some cobbled deep slate. Let's just put that in a chest. Let's fill some of this up. All right. Doot. Alright, let's put a chest there. And let's fill this up with some of the stuff in the back pockets. Pockets of Mary Poppins. Alright. I take full responsibility for that joke. It was horrible. Diorite. I could probably. I actually could probably use this at some point. I'm getting distracted. Alright. Let's take the area right up here first, and then I'm going to just kind of work my way over, because now I can actually kind of focus a little bit. But, I'm not going to put Johnny Depp in the campfire ring next episode. It's going to be a legitimate person. It's going to be some sort of content creator, okay? Alright, because, alright, let's, I think I probably mentioned this earlier in the episode, or maybe I just, skimmed on it, but, that is looking good. That looks good right now. We could definitely use, like, some bricks or something, but, you know what? It's fine for right now. Yeah, it's like the polished deeply. We could probably use it, but right now, it's not looking too terrible. We could genuinely probably use it for something. And the polished dye right now, yeah, it looks pretty good. So I'm going to kind of draw out the lines to where I need to start working on this out of episode. But as I was saying, I will post the content, like the content creators that definitely got their way into the invited to the campfire ring. I will I'll post it so that they can see. Not like it's gonna matter that much, but I definitely feel like putting it in, and definitely kind of feels like I didn't just put them in there for clout or anything. Actually, no, I take that back. Making it so it kind of sees it. It also just kind of sees it. Oh, something to note. Before I add any creator or anything, what I'm gonna end up doing now, and I probably won't add a content creator next time. I'm just gonna generally add somebody from the last campfire ring that we don't already have. I know Stamping's great, we already have some such, but like, if we're gonna add a content creator, I'm gonna see what their policy is on like fan shoutouts. Like that's pretty much what I'm doing at the moment. I don't have any people, sending me fan art or whatever the case is, or doing something nice. You know what I mean? Like I don't have that like Stamping inspiration all of them do. I haven't built those fan bases up yet, but what I'm basically gonna end up doing is, I'm gonna double check, are they okay with that? If so, then cool, we'll put them straight in there. If not, we're gonna have to find some other content creator. If I've added them to the thing in the past, like the Love Garden or the Campfire Ring in the past, then I've unfortunately kind of exempted from that rule. Because I've already put them in it before, and I basically would just transfer all that over. But, that's pretty much what we've got this episode. We did a lot this episode. I'm gonna just be genuinely honest with you. We got a lot done. Is there okay? Yes, I still have a shield. Okay, so out of episode, what I'm gonna do, get some more oak and fill in this section here, and maybe add a window here, maybe add a window there with genuine glass, not what I was trying to do before. Alright, because I kind of want to look outside every once in a while. I'm going to extend this up a little bit. I don't know how much, I'm just going to extend it up a bit. So, for all I know, I can extend it to the height limit. I'm not going to, but we're going to at least do that. I'm gonna finish the 4-hour episode, and it's just a tiny little square. Then get doors ready and start placing doors on the places, and we'll finally be done with this. And then we can move straight to the next project, which would be the little guild hall. And the guild hall is basically right where we're going to end up having like our doghouse. It's gonna be Stampy's doghouse for us. Alright, that's what it's gonna be. Oh, I'm gonna need a bigger chest. Alright, so I will see you guys in the next episode. And, myself and the chest of dirt will see you next episode. And, we'll figure out something, okay? We're gonna figure out something, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Sorry, it's a little bit of a short notice one, but I still think you all might enjoy it. We're gonna need more than one chest, definitely. I'm just gonna put this I'm gonna put this furnace where am I gonna put this furnace? We're gonna put this furnace in the this room. Yeah, we're gonna put this furnace in the next room.